And look at you kids, and I say kids because at our age, everybody's kids, and that includes Paul, actually. I just want you to know that what you do, because you understand a world I didn't think I would live to see, which was everything is digital, and even digital is probably not the right word anymore. That's how quick the life is changing. And let me say to you, the world that you have mastered is temporary. I don't know what's next. I'm scared about AI. And that maybe they don't even need writers or singers anymore. But I have to believe that the soul of man is not AI. And you are here as a guardian of the real. That's what we're trusting you to do, and we're going to die and leave that to you. And I also want to say, Paul started out, he said 16, mowing our grass at the company, our little company, and in our yard. And he was working for a guy who worked for us for 40 years, managing the kids that were mowing the yard. And he just said this morning, it was not a day that he worked for that little guy that he didn't come to Paul as a 16-year-old and say, thank you for being so careful with the yard every day, every day, every day. Because he understood that without Paul, his job would be no good. And I want you all to know that we understand the value of you, and especially because we have no idea how to do what you are doing to make 10 billion hits on whatever streams those are. And it doesn't matter that technology is going to change, you're going to be antiquated too. But your heart is not going to be antiquated. And you stayed in that little town where we taught school, where Paul grew up. We know his family, and we know his kids. But every New York City is just a bunch of little Alexandrias. And most people don't get very far beyond their 5-block range where they have their dry cleaners and their little grocery and their 2 little restaurants and maybe a bar. Alexandria is a microcosm of the cosmos. So you don't have to move someplace to serve the Lord. I don't know where he has put you or where he's going to put you, but you make sure that you're connected with the God of the cosmos and that you are real. You are real. And I'm just thankful that God has given us so many real people that understand that the pain of the human heart is cosmic. And there's only one answer. If you don't connect to the God who made the cosmos, you might as well keep your mouth shut. I don't care what you do or how famous you get. So thank you, Paul, for staying real. And thank for every one of you that I have dealt with on a phone or through an email or say, hey, why don't you put this up? Or this might speak right now. And you do it. You actually do it. And we go home and write another song. As of last week. And that's kind of a crazy, stupid optimism, isn't it? I am 83. And
Good looking 83.
I still believe that if I write a song and I shoot it into the air, I have no idea where it's going to land and what life is going to change. But we've been doing this long enough to get the letters back from Australia and South Africa and all over the planet that said that arrow landed in my heart. I believe in art. But everybody is arguing and all the debates are done and the news is turned off. Art will still speak and it will bring together people that think they hate each other. Movies do it, but nothing does it like a song. Nothing. It is distilled into 3 minutes of total power. Trust me. And if you have a gift for making that, be a good steward of it, because that power is dangerous in the wrong hands.